Hello guys, Javen Keaton here. Sunday, April 26th. I'm starting some seeds. It's getting kind of late, but normally we have a late unexpected frost in my area, so I was holding off on starting everything, and it looks like we're not going to get that frost. So I'm gonna try to get everything started. I got a lot going on, so probably won't get everything done today. Hello guys. As you should be able to see, where my lighting's not too terrible. I know it's kind of dark in here. I have most of my seeds soaking right now. I don't really have time to plant all of them, so I'm not soaking all of them. My timer just went off, so these should all be pretty good. Most of them have dried tips, so they should have soaked up water pretty quick. My watermelon seeds say that on the instructions to soak them longer, but I'm just gonna call this good. I'm soaking them in kelp, yucca, and humic acid. Main thing is, for me anyways, is the kelp, because it's got the enzymes to encourage germination. But I have my 40-pound Crimson Sweet that I grew when I was younger. I grew it last year, so I know the germination should still be okay. Probably not great. I have my, I believe this is, I gotta cheat and look. Okay, nope, that's just a normal black diamond. And then I have my 205 Kent black diamond. And I have a 2095 Brent. I think I pronounced that right. I have a 7-pound tomato, and I have my 897 new, and my 631 Wyatt. That's not the whole name, but it's easier just to say Wyatt. Okay guys, so I got 4 pots filled up for my 3 pumpkins I'm wanting to grow, and then I got 1 backup. I don't remember which one's my backup. I can cheat and look here. I have down the 632 is my backup, so I have 2 of those started. I've already put just a little bit of humic, fulvic, and even less azomite, and I'll mix it in real good. Each of these holds about a gallon of soil. I just bought these on Amazon. They're not very expensive if you buy a bunch of them. And then I'm going to put a tablespoon of azos and a tablespoon of Mycos, because that's what the instruction says for this size. Well, they actually say up to 3 gallons is actually a tablespoon, but they recommend the same amount for 1 gallon. So that's what I'll be using. Okay guys, I got my azos and Mycos in, and so now I'm just gonna try to mix this in. Gonna try to be as gentle as possible because I don't want to lose any of this, but I also want to get it down deep. I don't want it to just be on the surface. And I suppose when I do water this, it'll move some of it down. But if I do any watering, I don't want to do a whole lot from the surface. I want it to be mostly down up from the bottom. But I'll probably transplant these out young enough that I shouldn't need to water them. It's kind of hard to tell with my lighting. I know it's terrible, but this soil was pretty well moistened. It probably needs just a little bit before I plant. Okay, I'll do the others off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, got them all mixed in. One thing that you may notice, may have been hard to tell earlier, but these did sink down some. Just kind of compacts the bottom whenever you mix everything up. But it's still pretty loose and shouldn't cause you any problems. You need a nice soil to seed contact anyways whenever you're germinating seeds of pretty much any kind. As long as it's not heavily compacted, you should be fine. I'm gonna give these just a little bit of water, and then I'm going to plant my seeds. Okay guys, I gave it just a little bit of water. I didn't give it very much. I probably could have, but I'd rather have to water than to be too wet. Okay, first up, I'm gonna do this seed, and I'm gonna put it in this pot right here. I'm just gonna take the seed, and I'm gonna put it right in there. I'm just gonna gently, very gently press the soil around it so it makes good soil contact, and I'll be sure whenever it comes up to make sure that the seed coat comes off easily. Okay, I think this one's probably going to be my favorite this year. The 897 New. He's got a really good YouTube channel. I've really enjoyed following him the last few years. And this one's cracked, but that from what I've been told, that shouldn't hurt anything. And I'm just going to do the same thing with that one, making sure I got good soil contact. And then I'll do the same thing with my other two off camera. Okay guys, I'm going to germinate these guys in the greenhouse where it's nice and warm. And pretty much as soon as they break the surface, I'm going to move them outside. That way that they're acclimated to being outside, and probably won't let them get very old before I transplant them, since it is so late in the season. Okay guys, that's kind of wraps it up for now. For my pumpkin update anyways. I think I'm going to try to work on the patch today. No guarantee there. Like I said, I'm trying to do a million things today. But for those of you who stuck around and watched the whole video, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and comment on the video if you have any questions or concerns. And God bless all of you.